What's going on YouTube? So you guys know I'm a Laker fan, and you know obviously that we lost game one to the Rockets last night. Today being Tuesday, I'm not upset because we lost to a good Houston Rockets team. They are pretty solid defensively, especially on the perimeter. I'm upset because we continue to lose games based off of not playing hard enough. I can accept a loss where our shooting was off, the other team was hot because of injury. We never found a good rhythm, but we lose games because we're outplayed and we're not hungry enough. And that's what bothers me as a fan, given how we went out last year in the finals. We continue to have a swag about us as if we're too cool to be hungry. And what I will have to admit, what I admired about the Celtics last year was the fact that they hung their hat on the fact that nobody was going to play harder than them. They had a level of pride about them. Even now, as humbled as they are now without Kevin Garnett, they still have a swag that no one's going to play harder. And I feel with the Lakers squad, we feel like we can turn it on when we need to. We're just that good. And really, other than Kobe Bryant, there's no one on our squad that has, who has the ability to turn it on when they feel like they need to. Shaq and Kobe pretty much had that. But, it's kind of, it bothers me. I'm not even mad with the loss simply because, if you don't fight hard enough, you're not going to win. And I feel like there's this level of complacency within Phil Jackson. Maybe it's because of his age, but because he already has 9 rings and his coaching legacy is not in question, I don't feel like he's doing a better job at lighting the fire. I don't see the hunger with him. I think he's more so too passive, especially with the type of team that we have now. I feel like Kobe isn't doing a good job at getting the other team to play harder, to play at their maximum potential all the time. And I feel like definitely that's what will eventually, in the end, not have him in a category next to Michael Jordan. Because his ability to make the team play harder and his ability to make the team play with a certain intensity isn't there. I don't see it. I am beginning to see it with LeBron James in terms of how his team plays, not because they won tonight. I saw this a while ago. I've seen how that team has taken his personality and how the players have a sense of pride in terms of they want to play hard. You see it with the Celtics, but you don't see it with the Lakers. You don't see a sense of pride. The fact that you can lose a game and because you didn't play hard enough and be the same team that lost the championship game by almost 40 points should be an eye-opener. I don't understand why the Lakers aren't a group of guys that are not playing the most intense ball on this planet. There shouldn't be a group of 12 men on planet Earth, really, that are playing harder than the Lakers. Yet we don't understand that, and for some reason we don't have a swag about us that, we play hard. And that you're not going to outplay us. So, I don't know. It was definitely a frustrating loss. I give credit to the Rockets because they did what they had to do, but the whole idea of us having a layoff is bullshit. It's bullshit because Cleveland had a longer layoff and they still managed to blow out Atlanta. I know Atlanta is not as good as the Rockets, but they were focused because they felt like they had a mission. But I don't see the focus with this team. Really, I don't. I don't see it with the coach. I don't know if I see it with Kobe, and I don't really see it with the other players. It's a whole bunch of people who are complacent. So, at this point, my emotions are not even really in it. If we do well, we do well. But if we don't, I'm not going to waste too much energy, being upset, because this team hasn't really shown to the fans that they want to play hard night in and night out. And they haven't really shown that they still are embarrassed after that loss that we suffered to go out last year. So tell me how you feel. Take it easy. God bless.